I'm Remun Madlol.
Terilyn, Robbins.
So we're all part of the 2019 SEPA program. We work in the Sacred Heart Center with Dr. Slepian. His lab is basically a blood lab, and we basically work with platelets, platelet activation, and blood clot destruction.
Our last one question is how to prevent and treat heart disease.
Heart disease is the leading cause of death in the U.S. Approximately 610,000 people die of heart disease in the U.S., and another 730,000 people have heart attacks. In the lab, I worked on measuring cholesterol content in platelet membranes under different conditions of shear. We used MPCD, which is a molecule that attracts and releases cholesterol to change the platelet cholesterol content. We measured the cholesterol by using three enzymatic assays. The first was a free cholesterol, which was a molecule bounded to nothing. The second was a total cholesterol, which is a cholesterol molecule bounded to other molecules. And the third was a phospholipid assay. We wanted to see how platelet activation is affected and which condition would be best applied to patients with heart disease.
My research consisted in analyzing the effect sound vibrations and frequencies would have on platelet activation and blood clot formation. This information was obtained by exposing platelets to three different vibrations: a snore simulator, and a 200 Hz and a 900 Hz frequency. The platelets were further placed in a Versamax machine, a machine responsible to measure the activation of platelets. After analyzing the results, it was evident there is a great increase in the activation of platelets after sound exposure. This is because platelets contain a protein called fibrinogen, which after exposure to vibrations tightens up, increasing the aggregation of platelets, causing blood clot formation. This is important because we must understand how sound waves affect the body, particularly how they create embolisms or blood clots that could further reach the heart and create heart attacks.
My research is about how to keep platelets from clotting and leading to heart attacks and strokes, especially for people with heart assist devices. In a study, it shows that certain phenols and alcohols increase membrane fluidity and decrease clotting. To test it, we use different methods to measure fluidity and a different method to measure platelet function.
My remaining questions are, which condition of shear would best affect platelet activation, and how would calcium affect platelet activation under different conditions of shear?
My remaining questions are, could exposure of sound prior, during, and after a surgical procedure increase the risk of blood clot formation? Also, we know that certain vibrations can negatively affect the body, but is there a particular frequency that can be used to reverse the process of blood clot formation?
My remaining questions are why the changes in fluidity of a cellular membrane is thought to affect cellular functions, and why various drugs seem to inhibit platelet functions by increasing